Okay, guys. You see in hyperbola, right? Hyperbola, right? In hyperbola, as you know very well that SP by PM is equal to E is there, where E is greater than 1. Locus of P is called what? Hyperbola, you can say that. And in this equation also, I hope that you people remember.
Excuse me, sir.
No, no.
Sir, Shruti is going outside, so she was asking, can you record the class?
ఇది రికార్డింగ్ అవుతుంది.
Yes.
by square plus 2gx plus 2f5 plus c equal to 0. So delta is not equal to 0, delta not equal to 0, and h square minus ab is greater than 0. Nana. If this is condition, this is first definition, this is second definition, you know very well, right? And moreover that here we have only one diagram for hyperbola cell. Like a parabola we have 4, in ellipse we have what 2, whereas here we have only one. Nana. One. This is this part, you know very well that x-axis, y-axis, focus, vertex. Okay, here it is z, here it is z dash, here it is a dash, here s dash. As usual, you know here these are what? Directrix. Okay, these are directrix. Directrix is always outside, that means this is out. Okay, this area is out, right? This is in, Nana. This is also in this one. Okay, please remember that. So standard equation of hyperbola is a square x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1 only. None, 1 only. This is standard equation. And you know, if this is what hyperbola. Third point is this one, standard equation relatedly. Fourth point, what we have means immediately I can say that you have rectangular hyperbola. Sorry, not rectangular, conjugate hyperbola. Right, conjugate hyperbola, you can say it will be like this now, whose equation is x square by a square. It is not same as the previous one. Okay, conjugate hyperbola. This is what s dash, a dash, z dash, center origin. This is what z. This is a. This is s, Nana. Okay, entirely different. These two equations are entirely. This is called what? Conjugate. Okay, hyperbola. Right, sir? Conjugate hyperbola. You can say that. This is hyperbola. This is conjugate hyperbola. You know the points related to this we are supposed to write, Nana. What is that? Shall I turn the page? Shall I
One
turn?
minute.
Okay. This equation we wrote like this, na? Y square by b square is equal to 1 we wrote. So here E is little bit different, Nana. A square plus b square by a square. S is a comma 0, Nana. Z is a by e comma 0, Nana. Of course, plus or minus is there. A is a comma 0. B is 0 comma b, Nana. Right. A dash we can call it as transverse axis. Okay, we can call it as what? Transverse axis. That is what length of transverse axis it is. Huh? A dash. B dash is conjugate axis 2b. LL dash 2b square by a. SS dash 2AE. Right, SS dash 2AE आ जाता. ZZ dash is what, Nana? 2A by E only. Right, sir? 2a by e. Equation of directrix. X is equal to plus or minus a by e. So equation of latus rectum. X is equal to plus or minus a. Equation of transverse axis. Y is equal to 0. Equation of conjugate axis. X is equal to 0. Right, sir? And SP minus S dash P. Here it is what? 2a we are getting. So guys, okay, can you write this all things for this hyperbola jaldi, fast? Are you going to write this all things for hyperbola? Make it fast, Nana. Rough paper le lo. Jaldi jaldi. This example for this equation, you write all this point faster. Meanwhile, I would like to write this, Nana. A square y square by b square is equal to minus 1 is there. What is the different here means? So ellipse greater than is there, Nana? That condition we have to use. That is s is equal to a, 0 comma b, guys. Okay, and z is equal to 0 comma b by e here, and a is equal to 0 comma b here, b is equal to a comma 0 here, and you know very well transfer axis is 2b and the conjugate axis bb dash is 2a, and ll dash is 2a square by b nano, and ss dash is 2be, and zz dash is 2b by e we are getting here. Now in the case of this one, equation of directrix, y is equal to plus or minus b by e nano. Equation of latus rectum is y is equal to plus or minus be nano. Here transverse axis is x is equal to 0. Conjugate axis is y is equal to 0. Right, sir? Another equation is sp minus s dash p is equal to 2b, guys. This is conjugate hyperbola. This is hyperbola relatedly I wrote. Anybody wrote here? What is that? Yes, sir. Can you tell 5 points, guys? What is S?
5 comma
5
0.
comma 0.
5 comma 0. What about E?
5 by 4.
5 by 4. Nice. What about Z, sir?
5 by
16 by
16
5
comma
comma 0.
0.
5 by? Pardon, sir. Can you repeat once? One by 4, eh? A by E, nare. What is A? A by E. E is
16
what?
by 4 comma 0.
Done. 16 by 4 comma 0 we are getting. What is the equation of directrix, sir? X is equal to 16 by 5.
So,
Okay. Latus rectum. Equation of latus rectum.
5 plus or
equal to
minus
5.
1.
X is equal to 5.
5.
Done. Okay. Length of latus rectum?
9 by 2.
2b square. 2b square is what? 9 by 4. Yes, 9 by 2. Fantastic. Okay. What about SS dash, sir?
8.
Nice. ZZ dash, sir? 2 AE. 5 by 4. 10 I, sir? Done. Okay. Now, you see, there is a one beautiful question is there in objective. Right, sir? So, this question we would like to do, Nana. Okay. Yeah, little bit difference is there. Let me check once again. SS dash and ZZ dash. Okay, what is that? Here, SS dash is 2AE, na? 2AE.
A is
A is
4, E is 5 by 4.
5 by 4. AE. I think this is 5. E is 5 by 4. A is this one. So we are getting 10 now.
Yes, sir.
zz dash is 2
A by E.
to a by, okay, a by e is what again? 5 by 4. Yes, 32 by 5 we are getting. Right, sir? Right, it is okay now.
Yes.
Right. Now this is the equation. You see here, equation of the hyperbola with one focus at origin and directrix. Directrix is this one, eccentricity is this one. Sir, whatever is given, we should stick on to the concept, sir. E, PM, sir. Yes, P, E you know very well. Under root of x square plus y square will get E is root 3. PM is x plus 3 mod root 1. So when you go for SBS, you will come to know this. X square plus y square is equal to 3. This is x square plus 6x plus 9 nana. So 3x square minus x square, you will get as what nana? 2x square. Right? 2x square minus y square plus 18x plus 27 equal to 0. We are getting a hyperbola in this way. Okay, sir. Now, with this information, whatever the information we got it, with this information, so a dash is this, b dash is this one. After, see this equation is given for this question, sir. For this question, you need to know this transformed equation. This is if the hyperbola is transformed to this particular point. This is the standard equation, and eccentricity is this, center is this, foci, and also what foot of directrix, vertex, and another b vertex also. You see here, like this we got it. Now a dash is not going to be changed. B dash is also not going to be changed. SS dash, these are distances are what same as like this nana. And ZZ dash is 2a by E. Nothing is going to be. And length of lattice rectum. Length of lattice rectum 2b square by A. You see here equation of directrix is going to be changed. Okay, what is that? X is equal to H plus or minus A by E. Equation of lattice rectum is going to be changed. X is equal to H plus or minus AE. Right, sir? Equation of transverse axis is going to be changed. Y is equal to K. Equation of conjugate axis, X is equal to K. These all things are there. If you remember, and we can write here, equation of center is given, foci is given. We need not worry about whether it is parallel or vertical because we don't have anything. Okay, anything which is, yeah, by seeing this one, I think we may get center and this one is there. What is that CSR? CS is equal to 2AE or AE?
AE.
AE is equal to what? 5.
5.
And eccentricity is given, sir? 9. And he has given that the equation of hyperbola is asking center and focus is given. And he is asking what? Transverse axis he has given. Transverse axis is what? 2A. 6. A is equal to 3.
It goes to 3.
So E is equal to 5 by 3. Done. So A is equal to 5 by 3 means you have here B square, sir. B square is equal to A square into E square minus 1. Na? So A
Yes,
square
yes.
is 9 and 25 by 9 minus 1. So probably B square becomes what, Nana? 16. Right. Once you have this all, you can write center. This is A square is what? 9. Y minus 2 whole square by 16 is equal to 1. Is it clear, sir?
Clear.
Yes, sir. Right. Another one is there. So when he has given the question like this, Nana, M is a variable, 2 lines are given. If you observe carefully in the question, the first line is like this. Second line, x by 3, y by 2 is equal to 1 by m. So here major hurdle is what, Nana? M. Am I right? Right, sir? So shall I multiply these two guys? What do you say? One is multiplied with 2. Say yes or no, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if I multiply, then x by 3 minus y by 2 into x by 3 plus y by 2 m into 1 by m. Is it okay? In this way. So x square by 9 y square by 4 is equal to 1. It's hyperbola. Right. What is the locus, he said? The locus is what? M is a variable, he said. No, no, no. That means it is hyperbola. We got it over here. Okay, sir. The equation of the hyperbola with its transverse axis is parallel to x-axis and it is center is this one. The length on the transverse axis is what? 10, I think it is. And eccentricity is this one. Center is given minus 2 comma 1. Transverse axis 2a is given 10. Clearly a is equal to 5 nano. Eccentricity also given, that is what? 6 by 5. So we can find b. B square is equal to what nano? A square minus e square. कितना होता है भाई? A square
11.
25. 36 minus 25 minus 1. 36 by 25 minus 1. Yes, sir. B square is 11. So shall we write directly equation? X plus 2 whole square by 25. Y minus 1 whole square by 11.
By
11 is equal to 1. Is it okay, sir?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll move on to the next one, Nana. Okay. Anybody have any idea here what to do? A is given, na? Shall I say that A is 2 and A is 3 is equal to 3 by 3 is equal to 1 we are getting, guys. 3 by 2. So what to do, sir, in this case?
Sir, SS dash we can find.
Not necessary, I think. AE means distance between C and S, I did it.
Yes, sir.
And not distance also, I never use distance. Directly foci means AE I have taken. This is. And B we will get it here directly. What is that B? A
E
square.
square into 1. E square minus 1.
Yeah, directly we'll get here 5, I think. So answer is very simple. X square by 4 minus y square by 5 is equal to 1. Right, sir? Guys, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
You see here, for this, we need to draw the diagram for this question. What he said here in the question, transverse axis of the hyperbola is length of 2a and a vertex. This is what? And a vertex divide बल के है. Vertex divide the segment, okay, of the axis between the center and the corresponding focus in the ratio 2:1. And then the equation of the hyperbola is asking. Okay, no problem here. This is hyperbola. Say like this, chalega. This is hyperbola, sir. Center here, vertex here, corresponding focus is this. So center is this, sir. So A divide CS. Okay, A divide CS in the ratio is given 2:1. A actually we know very well, A0, C is 0, 0, and the SC is corresponding means the this A, if you take this is a S. If you take this S and taking this one is not like that. Internal, indirectly said here. So A is equal to A comma 0 is equal to AE plus 1 into 0 by 2 plus 1, 2 into 0 plus 1 into 0 divided by 2 plus 1. So we got one relation, I think. A is equal to how much, sir, here? 2 by 3 AE, right, sir? So E is equal to 3 by 2, we got it, guys. We got it, A is equal to 2 by 3. And that's it. Nothing is there in this special. A square and y square by, so B square can I write here like this? 9 by 4 minus 1. Shall I write like this, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I think right, x square minus 4y square by 5 is equal to a square, or you can write 5x square minus 4y square is equal to how much, sir? 5a square.
5 square.
Okay, guys, clear? Okay, if E1 is the eccentricity of the hyperbola, okay, what he has given here, first statement you see, Nana, even with the eccentricity of this ellipse. Yes, in the case of ellipse, E1 you know very well, this is 25 minus 16
By
by
20.
25. Sir. So that is what 3 by 5 you are getting, sir. E2 is the eccentricity of the hyperbola passing through foci of the ellipse. Acha, acha, acha. Foci of the ellipse we have to find. Yes, what is that? A 0 comma B in analysis. Why? Because A is less than B here. A is less than B. That's the reason we are getting a 0 comma BE. B is what? 5 comma 3 by 5. So foci is 0 comma 3. This is foci of ellipse. Okay. And E2 be the eccentricity of the hyperbola passing the foci of the ellipse. And even E2 is equal to 1. Okay. So E2 is what? Eccentricity of hyperbola. Right. So we will get E1, E2. 1 he has given now.
E2
So
is 5 by 3.
E2 is equal to how much? 5 by 3. Done. E2 is 5 by 3. Okay, once we got it, E2 is 5 by 3 and hyperbola is passing through foci bola. Na? What is hyperbola? X square by a square, y square by b square is equal to 1. The moment he said that eccentricity of the hyperbola, ellipse is this one of the hyperbola passing through the foci of the ellipse. Foci of the ellipse is 0 comma 3. If I substitute 0 comma 3 in this case, we'll come to know Nana whether what is exactly happening over here. If I substitute here 9 by b square, so 1, it is not possible, sir. That means it is not hyperbola, actually conjugate hyperbola, remember. That's the reason we are supposed to take 1, otherwise it does not exist. Am I right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So b square is equal to 9 we are getting. Once we know b square and this one, I'll turn the page, you see this, 1 minute. E is equal to how much? 5 by 3 is there, na? B square is 9. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah, 5 by 3 and this. So here a square is equal to e square into e square minus 1, sir. So b square is 9. 25 by 9 minus 1. You got it, a square is equal to something 16. Right. And here nothing is important. Okay. Directly we can write. What is B? 9. A 16. Right. So answer is x square by 16 minus y square by 9 is equal to minus 1. Is it correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll move on to the next question. Right. So the equation here he has given like this: x square by 7 minus k, y square by 5 minus k equal to 1. Represent a hyperbola if he said. Sir, any equation in the case of what hyperbola, you know very well that 7 minus k must be what? Positive. And here we should have minus. That means if it is negative, we'll get minus.
Negative. Yes, sir.
So 5 minus k is less than 0, I can say. Right. Why? Because let me tell you, 7 minus k is like this. Minus if I take here k minus 5. Actually it is like this. If you write in this format, then you are supposed to write here k minus 5 is greater than 0. Right, sir? Here x is, in this case, x minus 7 minus k is positive and this is also positive. This is greater than k is greater than 5. K is less than 5, greater than 5. That means k must lies between what and 5 and 7. Nothing will happen. We need not worry. If you take in this format, okay, chalega. Otherwise, this is also okay. Is that clear, sir? K should lie between 5 and 7. Okay, diagrammatical, I'll show you. This is 5 and 7. Greater than 5 is this. Less than 5 is this way. So it lies. Intersection is what? 5 and 7. So this is your answer, sir. Anybody have any doubt? Anybody have any doubt?
No, sir.
Right.
No.
The equation of the transverse and conjugate axis of the hyperbola. Sir, we should know this. Why? Concentrate the general equation of the hyperbola. Here, you know very well, x is equal to 0 is what? Conjugate axis, right?
You have to substitute the conjugate axis in x
Uh,
first.
Y is equal to 0 is what? Transverse axis. You
Trans-
please remember this. So that fellow said here, transverse axis is this one. What is that transverse axis? Transverse axis is x plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0, yes. And conjugate axis is, he has given that 2x minus y plus 4 equal to 0, he has given. So where we are supposed to write exactly that places, as you remember, length he has given 2a. 2a is equal to root 2, Nana. A is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, 2b is equal to 2 by root 3 and b is equal to 1 by root 3. Okay. But you see here, these two are in the perfect perpendicular form, not a general form. So where I'm supposed to write here, x is equal to 0 means conjugate axis, second one. But this line I have to write. I think in this format I have to write. Am I right, sir? Is it okay, guys?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
1 by 2. And other one here, x plus 2y minus 3 by root 5 whole square is there, divided by 1 by 3 is equal to 1. Is it okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
तो यार यहाँ पे कितना होता 2 by 5 2x minus 5 plus 4 whole square minus 3 by 5 x minus 2y minus 3 whole square equal to 1. Clear? Okay, you see this, Nana? This equation is given. It's very clear, Ray. That is what it's a replica of this one, I think. S dash p is equal to 2a. So center is not center. Yes. S is 2 comma 1 is 1. S dash is minus 2 comma 1. Right, sir.
Zero.
And here
Sir, minus 2 comma 0 आता है ना?
fine, sir. Fine, sir. Thank you. So when we got like this, SS dash, देखो रे एक बार. SS dash is what I think under root of minus 2 whole square plus 1 root 17. This is root 17. So this 2a should be what? Modulus means greater than, na? Is always greater than. But one point is very clear, sir, in this case. Okay, what is that? Here hyperbola. In the case of hyperbola, this is SS dash. Sir, and this is S and this is S dash, na? Here AA. Sir, SS dash is greater than AA dash, na? In the case of this, that he is asking. So what is AA dash means 2A, na? 2A, that is C, is less than what? SS dash, 2A, C. So this is root 17 is less than, C is less than root 17. But modulus is, mod x is always greater than 0, na. Greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0, but you cannot take these two are same in this case. Actually mod x is greater than or equal to 0, but in this case a minus b should be what? Must be there, na? It should not be 0. So x is not equal to 0 means you can write mod x is greater than 0. So that means this is what? C is greater than 0. is one case. This is what another case. C, shall I say that C lies between 0 and root 17, sir? Yes, guys, shall I say C is
Yes, sir.
okay? Right, sir. What we are supposed to do for this question, sir? The center of the hyperbola, he said. So
Partial differentiation.
Partial differentiation.
I think that is good, Nana. Right. If you differentiate partially with respect to x, if you do 2x, 0, 4, 0, and this is 0. So we got it here. 2x minus 4 equal to 0, x is equal to 2. With respect to y, Nana, 0 minus 2y, 0 minus 2, 0 will get y is equal to minus 1. So 2 comma minus 1 is the answer, sir. Is it okay, sir?
Yes.
Now you remember here in this paper we have what 4 questions, Nana. All are simple questions, so technically sounded.
So
Whenever
the
you want
answer
to
is 8.
yeah, but the length of the transverse axis is means what you better take a reversible order, Nana. That is what a square you take the coefficient of y square, and b square you take this coefficient of x square. So transverse axis means 2a. What is 2a here? 4, 2 into this half of this one is 4, not half, a is 4. So that 8 we are getting here. Whereas in the case of this one, nothing, sir. Just you write in a proper order, right? Length of lattice rectum LLR is equal to 2a square, 2b square by a. Formula, direct formula. 2, b square is what? 1. A is 2. This is also what? 1. And here you see this is not in a proper order. So first thing what you have to do in this question is x plus 3 whole square by 16 and y minus 2 whole square by 9 is equal to minus 1. Now you have to tell that what is the conjugate axis. So sir, you know very well that conjugate axis in the equation. What is the conjugate axis, sir? Everything is there in the question itself. You have to tell the answer. ऐसा रहेगा ना, right?
Y equal to K.
So y is equal to k means y minus 2 equal to 0 directly. This is conjugate axis. This is transverse axis.
X is equal to H.
Check it out once. Check it out. Right. यहाँ पे एक बार देख लेंगे. Rahul Garu. He said that x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to minus 1. Don't get confusion. So here transverse axis is y is equal to 0. Transverse axis. Where it is here, sir. Conjugate axis is x is equal to 0 in this case. So he's asking conjugate axis. So that x plus 3 equal to 0, na?
Yes, sir.
Am I right? This is absolutely wrong, guys. Transverse axis is here, this one ulta. X axis, that is x is equal to 0. And conjugate axis is what? Y is equal to 0. That is for hyperbola. This is what?
Yes, sir.
So here here he is asking conjugate axis. Conjugate axis means not this. That's why people are going to get confusion in the simple question. What is that? Y minus 2 is equal to 0 is the right answer. Is that clear, sir? Whenever you have doubt, you please go for it. Basic point, check it out once where it is, then you mark. Easy question है, बल्कि जल्दी जल्दी लिख दोगे ना गलतियों में चले जाते. देखो भाई, అవునరా తప్పులు ఉన్నాయంటే ఎగిరిపోతారా भाई. ఇక్కడ చూడండి. The equation of the axis of the hyperbola. What is the axis of the hyperbola means? We are supposed to write in a proper form, sir. What is that? X square. 9 if I take common here. 9, 8x. Okay. 16 if I take common, y square plus 2y. And what is minus 16 is left out. Okay. 9 x plus 4 whole square. Shall I write 144, sir? Y plus 1 whole square plus 16. Am I right, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you see it can be written as x plus 4 whole square by 16, y plus 1 whole square by 9 equal to 1. So transfer the axis. Don't get confusion. Transfer axis is what? Y plus 1 equal to 0. Conjugate axis is x plus 4 equal to 0. Is it clear, sir? Is it clear,
Yes,
guys?
sir.
These are the last two questions today's session. First, you see that for the hyperbola, this one, which of the following remain constant? That means here 4 options are given. Okay, one is abscissa of foci, eccentricity, right, the directrix, and abscissa of the vertex is said. So these are E will find nana first. What will do? E cos square alpha plus sin square alpha by cos square alpha. So E is equal to, we got it 1 by cos alpha. So S is nothing but A comma 0, na sir? A is cos alpha, 1 by cos alpha, comma 0, sir. So S is equal to 1 comma 0 you are getting. So this is what free from alpha. So shall we say that even though whatever it may be the alpha, this is always what? The right answer. Foci of the foci is a constant 1. Am I right, sir? Anybody have any doubt here? No? Shall I move on to
No,
the
sir.
next? Okay. Shall I
Yes,
move on to the next? You see this one. This can be written as x square by 144 by 25 and y square by 81 by 25 is equal to 1. Yeah, I'm trying to find E here because S and this T are coincide bola. He said that. So 144 by 25 plus 81 by 25 by 144 by 25. Sir, I think we may get here 144 for 81 means 225, sir.
Yes, sir. 225 or 25.
144 we have. So 225 means 15, sir. 5 by 4. E is equal to 5 by 4. So foci is equal to what? A comma 0 for hyperbola. So that A is 12 by 5. E is 5 by 4, comma 0. So how much will get 3 comma 0 is this one. And he said that foci is coincide. Foci of ellipse is coincide with foci of this one. That means A is equal to 3 nana. In the case of ellipse here, ellipse, you know very well that p square is equal to a square 1 minus e square. Nana. B square is a square here, a square e square. Already ellipse equation he has given us 1 by 16, a y square by b square, x square by 16 plus y square by b square is equal to 1 he has given. Therefore, a square is 16 is there. So here I am writing 16. A we got it here. What is that, Nana? 9. So shall we say that b square is 7, sir? Is it okay, sir?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is what first part of the ellipse, guys. So in the first part of the ellipse, we discuss 19 problems and little basics. With a little basics, we discuss 19 problem. And second and third part is that second and third part is especially tangent, normal, etc. relatedly, and also uh, what conjugate hyperbola we discussed now, rectangular hyperbola and asymptotes. These all things are there in second part. We'll discuss and afterwards we'll move on to the next one. Okay.